He took all my money, they kicked me out of my job, they left me with nothing.
I love you, he would say. Look at the face. I love you, he would say. Pique to Shakira, I love you, he would say. Don't pay attention to it. I'm becoming a lesbian, gays are turning straight. Goodbye forever, baby.
But what did I do?
Are you a man?
None of you are good for anything.
Let's start with this video. Let's discuss this week's juicy gossip, especially the buzz around Beele and Cara. Isn't that the hottest news? The unfaithful one, that one who comes back every year? Right? The gossip comes back? Just when things start to calm down, because I made a video about these people a while ago, babe. But just when things start to calm down, boom. Here comes our little Cara to remind us why should we keep hating on Beele. Oh no, why shouldn't we support that bitchy man? Please, in the next Mission Impossible movie, make it your mission to clean up Belle's image. Now that is an impossible mission. Drink up. Oh no, but well, yes. In this video, I will be talking about the powerful little gossips that have been going on these days, including that gossip. Nodal. They are canceling the Lilo and Stitch movie. Again, they are canceling the Shrek movie, and those movies haven't even come out yet.
In this short video, I'll recap everything I didn't cover this week, including Beele, Lele, Pons, pregnancy, and more.
Why? Because such a day a makeover was done. Yes, babe, I lightened my strands. Well, not just the strands, that the braid is the same, babe. I tell you, I am a person in life. Too much, how do you say? I want everything immediately if it crosses my mind, right? I saw these images of people with curly hair and I said, I want it. Susanna, I made an appointment that same day and they gave me an appointment for 4 days later and I went, Susanna, I changed my look. What can I tell you? But well, yes, I also went to Disney. I also went to Disney. Wonderful. My trip was super amazing. I uploaded little photos on Instagram, Susanna, from my little trip to Disney. If you haven't liked that photo, comment that you came from this YouTube video so I know. Babe, yes you are. Look present.
Present, President.
So yes, before we start, good little dogs from good to evil. Although before we start with the video topic, let's talk about something. AliExpress has a variety of products that are much cheaper than what we can find in local stores. And not only that, because you can save even more thanks to the discounts, cashback, and promotions that we find there. And now I can buy this chair and many other products for just $49, whereas before it cost $98. And thousands of products will be at incredibly low prices. Thanks to the 10 full days of AliExpress this year, the AliExpress promotion lasts for 10 full days. With a warm-up from the 14th to the 16th of March. And most importantly, the promotion starts from the 16th to the 17th of March at midnight, with discounts of up to 70% in all categories. In addition to AliExpress discounts, you can get back up to 25% of your purchase with Letysshop's Super Cashback. Only if you enter through my link, and besides that, you will have the chance to participate in a big raffle with amazing prizes. For instance, you can win a mystery box or MacBook. Simply download Letysshop from my link to enter. You will see the super cashback of up to 25% on AliExpress and then make your normal purchase. And for every 330 pesos spent with cashback on AliExpress. From March 17th to March 26th, you will receive a participation ticket in the super draw. So yes, click on the link in my description to activate the super cashback and participate in the super draw. And hurry up because activations are very limited. Now yes, let's start with the little gossip Demoniele and Cara.
Let's look at this case.
A while ago, I made a video talking about these people when the gossip just came out, right? But just a week ago, my little one, Cara, went to a podcast by a guy named Fredo. A 3-hour podcast is much longer than the 1-hour podcast people used to make, which I already found quite lengthy, you know? Like, telling all the crap their ex did to them, don't drink this, is 3 hours telling about the hell she lived with Beele. If one spoke ill of Nodal, honey, Nodal is a baby compared to Beele. No, if one spoke ill of PK, honey, PK is a fetus compared to Beele. If I judged my best friend's ex, honey, that boy is a sperm compared to Beele. This man exceeded our expectations like one would expect from an unfaithful man. Did Beele come to show us that it could be even worse? Thank you, Beele, you raised our expectations, you know? My expectations of an unfaithful man are here. We love you, I love you. But well, yes, she told about her whole story with Beele, about how she helped him a lot from the beginning because he never had the support of his family. And her family took care of him financially. They supported him in everything in his musical career, you know? Like they would buy him little things so that he could make his songs and all that. They always supported him. She worked for him, Susanna, and then when he started to earn a little bit of money, a little bit of fame, he began to belittle her. He fired her from her job. He was unfaithful to her while she was pregnant. He didn't care if she was in the hospital or how she felt. He stopped providing financial support and didn't help with their children or visit them. He persisted in cheating on her with numerous people worldwide while claiming he lacked funds for anything. He spent his time traveling the world. Gay silence. He was like begging and begging and begging. For having children, did he have children? After? A father applied in Latin America and disappeared. Look, he decided to disguise himself as a ghost for the rest of his life with his children, right? He disappeared. He left? Yes, what she said in that podcast was terrible. Susanna, all the humiliations he put her through, like making her watch him kiss her cousin, I'm telling you, it was terrible for Susanna. And the last thing was that he had a double life since he was already unfaithful to her. But when he started with Isabella, he had a relationship literally with Isabella in Miami and with Cara in Colombia. That's when everything fell apart with Susanna and everything turned terrible. Beele has come out to talk and it makes me laugh a lot. Do you know how that man talks? It's apparent that he still hits Maria hard despite Isabella telling him that he is thankfully overcoming his addiction. But he does give her a good ride because he loves it, but he's stopping doing it, thank God. She doesn't seem like a baby since that man talks like a zombie. We're not in a zombie movie. No, my love, we're in real life. Stop your zombie impersonation. Speak normally, sweetheart. That man talks at 0.5 speed. You know, Camilla?
I'm gonna make people believe whatever you want. Whatever you want. But sooner or later, sooner rather than later, people are going to realize who you really are.
And we've already realized that you are a person who doesn't know how to speak. Come on, baby, it seems like you're just learning Spanish. Please speak well and quickly with coherence and heart. Oh, come on, no. And that man didn't used to speak like that, but now he speaks baby talk at 0.5 speed, literally every time one of his videos comes up. Currently speaking, I have to put it at 2.5 speed, baby, and I hear it normally at 2.5 speed, you know? You put one of my videos at 2.5 and I sound like Eminem? Oh, no? And he posted a statement on Instagram saying that Cara speaks on a podcast, and he's gonna talk to a judge. Beba, if you speak to the judge like you do in the videos, the judge will fall asleep. Will the judge start snoring in the middle of the trial? I also despise his constant threats about having evidence and exposing her identity to others. Show the evidence. If you have so much evidence, show it. For a year now, he's been threatening her that he has evidence and he doesn't show it, and if he doesn't show it, it's because he has nothing.
Liar.
But I also see many people defending him. Because they say like, no, because if he tells Cara to come back, she comes back to him, baby. They mentioned that she is 2 years older than him. He was 16 and she was 18 when they started dating. Something like that, Susanna. And that he was very young, and they understand that he said he wanted to have children, but he was very young to really know what the responsibility of a child was. And they understand that he never got to go through those stages and that he's going through them now, you know? That being with 40,000 women was hell to attend to his children. No, 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 darling. There's no justification for being a bad father the moment you become a father and decide to have that baby. I'm sorry, you decided it. Take responsibility for your actions. It can't be that, oh, I didn't regret it, darling. The baby was born. I regret it. I don't want it anymore. I'm leaving. No, darling. It doesn't work like that. You decided to have a baby. And besides those babies, they sought it. They sought that family, darling. It can't be that you disappear because it could be the same for her. She also counted, didn't dad burn with him? Imagine if she disappeared from her children's lives. Not all the things they would be saying about her. About what a bad mother she is. According to her, he rarely visits his children and doesn't even call them on their birthdays. It made me laugh that on his son's birthday, all he did was put up a post on Instagram. Not even a post, a story. Like he was writing happy birthday, but your baby can't read. Your baby. He's 1 year old. But you know what? I swear, I don't understand when men are like that. About how intense, with wanting to have a child, they have a child and they disappear. About how Nodal was like that with Kasu Baby. About how ever since he was with Belinda, go on. About wanting to have a child. Everyone wants you to get pregnant.
Everyone wants you to get pregnant.
Do you know that? Susanna Kasu got pregnant from Nodal. After that, the baby disappeared and was later seen with Angela Villar. You know, like, I don't understand why they are like that. That they are like a child is not like a whim. That I want to have a car. You have whatever you want to have a car. When you have it, you no longer pay attention to it. No, a child is different. It gave me a little bit of a thing because now Nodal, when they asked him if he wanted to have children with Angel Aguilar, he said, oh, we are still very young. We have time for that.
Let's get pregnant, have children. We are very young.
A little Nodal baby. You didn't think the same with Belinda and Kasu. Having a baby made him realize the responsibility of raising a child. It's different from what he expected. That there's a baby. No, sweetheart, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. That's a very strong responsibility. And I feel that he can see it. I'm also getting a lot on TikTok now. That now Nodal is not selling at all. Like tickets at his concerts and all that. He's now more in press conferences than in truth. I'm unsure, but they say it's true. And that they've had to reduce prices of his tickets so that more people buy them. And sadly, that's how it is. You know, when you are a public figure, when you are famous, when you are a celebrity, whether you like it or not, your personal life influences your career. You know, you can't separate those two things these days. Those two things, look, they're mixed, they're linked. That's the price of being famous. It's the price of living, you know, of being a celebrity. Drink. Yes, that thing about Nodal with Angela Aguilar is coming out. If you want, I can make a video about those people because more little gossips have come out about the two of them. Since these videos are quite powerful, if you want them to continue calling out the Nodaleños, write it in the comments. And returning to the VL topic, I almost forgot to tell you right now. But VL, according to him, is being unfaithful to his former lover, Isabella, who is now his official partner, while he is supposedly being unfaithful with this girl who is his friend. She frequently interviewed Nanana and they were spotted dining together, appearing joyful and smiling. Only Juana Maria was alone. And well, people started to put two and two together and they began to realize that they always had a very close relationship, you know? Like he would sing songs to her at concerts. No, a girl even came out to say that she saw them kissing at a nightclub.
But then, at one point, they see Veles in the act with an older woman.
It is assumed that it's Valentina who is stirring up controversy on TikTok. Firstly, she is in the mess.
She's on Veles's table, and the woman Veles was with looked just like her.
But they asked the girl, and she says they are just friends, that they are nothing. People are asking Susanna a question.
No, Robert, we are not friends. I do not celebrate or applaud anything he did with his ex-partner.
Without conclusive evidence, I won't assume what they are, but it's something nobody can take out of my head. I have a feeling that no matter who his partner is, L will always cheat on them because that's just how he is.
This is the truth.
Another thing that people are really criticizing is the movie Lilo and Stitch. Honestly, I saw the trailer and I loved it. What I didn't know is that the powerful theme is that Lilo's sister, and I think her name is Nani, something like that. The actress they cast for this movie is not Hawaiian. She's not Hawaiian, right? Like, she's white. And what was she? Well, I was seeing that she wasn't Hawaiian, that she was half Thai, half American. Susanna, and they had to, they had to tan her. And a lot of people were saying that they had to do blackface on her. Like to make her look more Hawaiian, Susanna. They are canceling her, forcing her to limit her Instagram comments. That's being powerful, obviously, because of the Hawaiians. Like, that's one of the only movies that represent us. That talks about the things that Hawaiians go through, the problems that exist in Hawaii. Susanna, and they cast that actress?
And while Sydney was born and raised in Hawaii, on the island of Hawaii, just because you're born or raised there doesn't make you Hawaiian. And what if I were Sydney?
I would be utterly embarrassed.
Playing a role as a native Hawaiian.
When she isn't. And if you're from Hawaii, write your opinion about this. Susanna and the people of Hawaii. Like, I don't even bump into you, bitch. I don't speak Spanish. Don't speak Spanish.
Better get to
learning English. Another one they keep canceling is those Shrek. We see that Shrek. My little one, she seems calm. She's normal. Do you know she released her crappy trailer where I also complained in a gossip video? The animation is completely different. Shrek is coming out in 2 years and will change the animation again. Because she saw the public's reception, which was terrible. But something that's happening is that it's now out. That the Spanish voice of Fiona, Shrek, and Donkey are no longer going to be. the same people, you know? They're not going to be the same people who dubbed their voices in Spanish before. They're not going to be in this movie anymore. Susanna, yes, I mean, are you telling me that Eugenio Derbez is no longer going to be the donkey? I feel that the most iconic thing about Shrek was the Spanish dubbing. That's what made it funny. Not so much the story or the things that happened, but the way they said things sounded funny, you know? That's why people of all ages could watch it and could laugh at the jokes they made. The magic of Shrek came from its connection to pop culture and current events. However, like Shrek, they're not even maintaining that aspect now. The same people who made the first movies. I feel like they don't even care. Because Eugenio Derbez had said that for him to participate in this movie, they had to give him freedom. The script, right? Like he had in his old Shrek movies, which is why he did so well and why it was so iconic. And it seems like they told him no. And the actor of Shrek? Well, the actor, right? Well, the Spanish voice actor for Shrek had asked for more prominence for him. Do you know that, for example, on the posters in Latin American countries, or every time they are advertising him in Latin American countries, Shrek, instead of using the voice of the English dubber, you know? Like on the cover, as in this person gave their voice to Shrek, you know? And it's an English actor. Not to put the Spanish dubbing actor, you know, to put him. And he's not asking to be put everywhere, but to simply be put in the places where Spanish is spoken, you know, like that. Well, I don't know if I made myself clear, but it makes sense to me. I mean, it's a way to recognize his talent. It's a way for people to know that he is the one who gave the character his voice. Do you know how to make a name for yourself in the industry? And to me, it seems quite unfair. And like those people really have to change so many things for people to want to watch Shrek again, because there are so many things coming out that kind of take away the desire to watch Shrek. I mean, it's not going to have the voice it had before. It's not going to have the same animation it had before. What are they doing? You know, I don't understand what they're doing. A frequently requested topic from you all. Lele Pons pregnant. Baby? My little girl? A teenage pregnancy? No, it can't be that they're getting pregnant now like influencers from before, you know? Is Lele Pons still very popular? But I assure you, she used to be extremely relevant. And she gets pregnant these days, and for me, it's like it's a teenage pregnancy because I'm like such a young baby. You're only 10 years old, Lele, but you know, for me, it's like a surprise. When Yuya got pregnant, I thought, Yuya, are you only 15? She got pregnant as a teenager, and it's like, isn't Yuya already in her 30s and all that? Lele Pons is also already grown up. She's at the age to have babies, but she's still not impressed. But poor Lele Pons, her friend Susana, who was on the show La Casa de los Famosos on Telemundo, kind of gave a huge spoiler. She said yes because I have a friend who is pregnant. Everyone knew Lele, a very famous friend who can't come out into the light, was this woman's only famous friend. Recognize, well, baby Lele, and everyone already knew that Lele was pregnant. So when Lele said she was pregnant, everyone was like, wow, hey. Are we pretending to be surprised, baby? Fortunately, that woman didn't know the baby's gender, or she would have mentioned it. She would have said it as if she had a friend who was pregnant with a girl. So she didn't screw up? Additionally, Lele unfollowed her on Instagram. Imagine that woman when she leaves the celebrity's house. First of all, people don't like her, you know? It's like people hate her a little bit outside. Secondly, she lost her best friend for what? What for, girl? No, terrible. No, I admit that for me, the celebrity house, like Telemundo, I think that's from Telemundo. Or where is it from? Well, I don't know, but I don't like that celebrity house, baby. I don't like it. I like the show Celebrity House Mexico. For me, it seems cooler. I even like the Celebrity House Colombia, and it seems more entertaining than this Celebrity House. I don't know, I just don't like them that much. And that's all for this video. Hope you liked it. Susana, I'll be more active and want to upload more videos. Write me video ideas in the comments. If you want me to make a video discussing Nodal, Angela, and the recent gossip, let me know in the comments. In general, Susana, any little video that you can think of, write it. I send you a little kiss on the Anastasio. Thank you for watching this video, Susana. Comment a little white heart to know that you got to this point in the video. And to say you are the real little dog. What? Yes, you are. Goodbye, little kisses. I love you. Thank you.